today, it's going to be on the use of mise en place. So in the culinary world, this is about everything in its place. It's about setting yourself up for the service ahead. Now, I think this is something we do every day in bars. We cut our limes, we squeeze our juices, but if we look at utilising this even further, we can take our drinks to a whole new level. Just by doing this preparation, when it comes to the busy service, we can pump these new exciting drinks out nice and quick, and then you can spend that extra time on presentation. So a couple of examples of this are the recent trend of batch bottling. You spend the time in the day and you make a large batch and you pre-bottle your drinks and it goes in the fridge and you get this consistency when you bring it out to pour, and you can do some nice touches to lift the presentation. It's also barrel aging, spherification, and foams. Generally always mise en place in the day allows you to add these special wow factors to your cocktails. So the drink I'm going to make today, it's all about the mise en place. I serve this in my bar in New Zealand, and to make it quite special, what we do is we say there are only 12 drinks available every night. We sell it for 15 euros, so it's very highly priced, and it makes it exclusive by limiting it to 12, simply 12 drinks. And then people almost queue up and want to place a booking for this drink. So what we do first is we have, the cocktail is called the golden egg, and lots of people actually also refer to it as death by chocolate. This is a really elaborate luxury cocktail. It's all about the chocolate, showcasing the chocolate basically. So what we do first is during the day we'll prep these bowls, and what we've created here is a nest, and you'll see how that comes into play soon. And then the vessel for my drink is actually, we get these custom made by a local chocolatier, and it's a 72% cocoa dark chocolate egg. So now we need to prep this. So first we have to put a hole in it. To do this, simply heat a piece of metal. You don't want to do it too much to burn the chocolate. And of course I like to wash my hands before this procedure. Nice tidy hole we can put the cocktail into. Okay, the first hole. Now this cocktail is actually sipped through a straw. So what I'm going to do is place a hole in the side and place a straw inside. So the guest, in essence, can't actually see what's going on in this cocktail. So it's a surprise. And what we're going to do is build 3 layers inside this egg, so you get to experience all these three drinks in one. So once again, heat this up. So this is a job we do early in the day, and we'll do a dozen of these eggs at a time. It doesn't help when you've had a few drinks the night before and your hands are all shaky, but you get the idea. Right. So now I'm going to decorate the egg. This is the golden egg. So what I've got here is a gold ore. This is a gold powder. You could use a spray, you could use a leaf, but we choose to use the powder. Simply taking the brush, dusting the egg. So this is an edible gold dust. Bar, you wouldn't want to be doing this to order. You don't have time for these sorts of things, but thanks to the help of Mise en Place, you can deliver these drinks during a busy time of the night. 45 mils of the dark chocolate ganache.
このチョコレート美味しかった。すごい美味しかった。
Creamy. So that's the first layer in the golden egg. The next layer is essentially another element of the cocktail. I'm going to stir a cocktail here using a golden rum, Galliano Ristretto, which is a coffee liqueur from Italy, and dark creme de cacao. We also pre-do this for the drink as well. I can make it in a batch of 12, goes in a bottle, it's in the fridge for the second element. Boom, you've got it good to go. And for the sake of you here today, I'm just going to use 1 part of the golden rum, half a part of the dark cacao, half part of the Galliano Ristretto. Very simple. Simply give this a stir over ice. Want a little bit of dilution just to take away the strength of all this straight alcohol, but also get nice and cold. Going to give this a quick stir. As I say, we do this before we even open the bar, so it's all pre-done and straight out of the fridge. This cocktail can be made in 1 minute if we do the correct mise en place. Roughly 60 mils there, 2 ounces. So just into the funnel. Place it in the hole. Made it a bit big today, but alright, 3 layers. Now the final layer for presentation, take our little nest here. And in here I've got dry ice. Little small nuggets. So at the bottom of the nest, And then as we're ready to serve this to the guest, if they're sitting at a table, then the waiter will do this at the table for them. Or if they're at the bar, then obviously we can do it at the bar. I can just give this a little touch up now. The golden egg in the nest, and finally here I've got a chocolate and vanilla essence. So you can use any form of essence or liqueur itself with water. We just pour this over the dry ice, and then the guest gets this beautiful aromatic chocolate. So it's invigorating all the senses. Not only visually, but you guys at the front will be able to smell this chocolate. So unfortunately it's going to be difficult for everyone to try this, but you can imagine with the layers inside, you sip from the straw and you progressively go through the different layers. We've got the bourbon in the bottom, the rum in the middle, and then the white cacao foam on top. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. That's my golden egg.